Miss Carol, what's your role in the Sweetheart Baby Fair?
Well, we have a lot of programs on the reservation for all ages, but there really weren't any for the 0 to 5-year-olds. And so I wanted to be able to showcase, we've done baby boards with this event, and then we had that little Tykes Regalia fashion show. We have a little crawler race, and then have an educational point that would be a timely topic about what might be happening. For instance, we'd done a couple of years on the handing your child over telephones and various objects of that sort that really aren't necessarily conducive to their learning, when they're 2 and 3.
What would the people who attend be seeing when they arrive and throughout the evening?
So they're welcome to a light meal. Tonight we're having navy beans and ham and cornbread and salad. And then there are various resources that are available to them through our community. And then some, like Mountain Star, that is homed in Madrid. We've worked with people like Susie Kushner in the past, Susie Longbraids, where we did some information about fetal alcohol spectrum. We've had Arlita Roan, who showed us how to put babies in their baby boards and sang a song. That was really great, and that was after I had seen in a report that we had some babies that had passed, and they were in baby boards. And I thought that that was highly unusual because baby boards have usually kind of been on the saving end. And as it turns out, it was really good that she was able to show people how to put them in baby boards safely, and so that they would not have the accident that had happened. And we've talked about concussions and just various subjects that to help young parents and even people who've had children before sometimes are not aware of.
And if I'm understand things correctly, you're going to have different agencies and departments here too?
Yes. So the maternal child health care people are here, and Mountain Star.
I was in the back with dishes.
Hi there, how are you?
Good.
And your names are?
My name is Nydia Acosta. I am the bilingual outreach manager for Mountain Star.
And I'm Amanda Smith. I'm the program director of Mountain Star.
So tell us about that Mountain Star.
Yeah.
Tell us.
We are a nonprofit organization that provides support for families who are high risk, high needs. Our ultimate goal is to prevent child abuse. And so the way that we do that is by visiting families in the home. We can also help with diapers, clothing, and food boxes.
And what kind of programs do you have there?
We offer, we offer an outreach program for families that are just getting introduced to Mountain Star. We also have therapeutic classrooms, and some of our sites have a preschool promise. But for Warm Springs, we actually have a resource bus, and we come on Fridays and we provide clothing and diapers for families in need.
Hi there, and you are?
I'm Barbara Lowe with the High Desert Food and Farm Alliance.
Tell us about the High Desert Food Farm Alliance.
Yes. HDFFA is a nonprofit that partners with farms to get their food out to the community.
And what are you doing tonight?
Tonight, I have a resiliency activity to kind of gauge and guide us on resilience priorities. And then I've also got information on the food programs that I'll be hosting or programming this summer with the Veggie RX and the Fresh Harvest Kits.
And you are?
I'm Leanne Smith-Lucero. I am the current office manager at the Warm Springs Community Health Center.
And how does Community Health Center help families with young children?
So we have a couple programs within our branch that we work with, that do work directly with children. So we have our WIC program, which is the Women, Infant, Children Supplemental Program, which helps with benefits for getting food. And that would be Lana, our certifier. And then we also have our medical social workers who work with moms and their children with helping them find resources such as food, any kind of car seat carriers, things like that, connecting them with the needs that they're needing that assistance with. And then we also have our maternal child health program, or the MCH program, who help with car seats.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is really great this year. We have had more toddlers and more walkers for the Regalia Fashion Show, and more kiddos dressed in their regalia. So that's a really sweet thing. And we're going to start with Nora, who wants to share about your dress. Her beautiful, sparkly dress, she said. Can you share? Okay. You can let everybody know. This is my dress my mom made or my grandma made. And then you can here. And then you can just walk across. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a little turn. Watch. We're just gonna turn so people can see. Really tuck the scissors. Okay, thank you very much. You can go have a seat. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Martin came all dressed up too. Let's have a little turn so everybody can see. Yay, Martin! Thank you for coming. We're gonna come and we're gonna show everybody our outfit. So we're gonna turn around and look at your jingle dress.